Welcome all of you. In this video lecture, we will going to understand about the biochemical characterization of transforming principle. Griffith have conducted experiment on mouse to know the nature of genetic material, but he could not explain the biochemical characters of the genetic material. Oswald Avery, Colin MacLeod, and Maclean McCarthy in 1933 to 1944 worked to determine the biochemical nature of transforming principle in Griffith's experiment in an in vitro system. From the heat-killed S cells, they purified biochemicals such as proteins, DNA, etc. to observe that in which biochemical it is the property to transfer the live R cells into S cells. See from the figure, they first of all cultured the S strains of that particular microbe. They centrifuge the S strain and they homogenize the cells to recover the 3 strain filtrate. After that, they extracted carbohydrates, lipids, and proteins from that and divided them into 4 parts. In the first part, they have added nothing and it acts like a control. Okay. In the second part, they have added protease. So what will happen? All the protein will destroy or get digested, leaving behind only RNA and DNA. In the third test tube, they treated it with RNAs. So all the RNA will digest and only protein and DNA will remain. While in the fourth one, they added DNAs, due to which DNA will get digested up and RNA and protein will remain. See, these are the substances or these are the biochemicals obtained from S strain. Okay. Now, when this is added with R strain, then they observe that transformation occurs. When the test tube containing protease is added with R strain, then also transformation occurs. And transformation also occurs when the RNA is added, test tube is added with the R strain. But the transformation do not occur when the test tube containing DNAs is added with R strain. What is actually happening here? See, in this test tube, no enzyme is added. So, RNA, protein and DNA all do not get decomposed and they have the capacity to convert R strain into S strain. In this one, in this test tube having protease enzyme, there is no protein but RNA and DNA remains. So here also transformation occurs. So this shows that protein is not the genetic material, because in absence of protein, transformation is taking place. Here RNA is added to the test tube and it is found that transformation occurs while it is added with R cells. It means that RNA is not the genetic material, because in absence of RNA again transformation is taking place. But in the last test tube containing DNAs, okay, suggests that as the DNA is digested, all the DNA and transformation do not occur. So it strongly suggests that DNA is the genetic material, because in absence of the DNA, transformation is not taking place. Okay, so scientists come to the conclusion that DNA is the hereditary material. I hope you have understood something about the biochemical characterization of transforming principle. Thank you very much for listening.